Good afternoon, class. Today I want to talk to you guys about smokeless tobacco. I want to inform you, give you a little background about my use of smokeless tobacco, my experience with it, and then give you a little bit of information about what exactly is in smokeless tobacco other than tobacco leaf. And then after that, I want to kind of tell you about the effects of smokeless tobacco on your body and hopefully persuade some of you that may use it to stop and inform the rest of the class on the reasons why they should not use smokeless tobacco. First of all, like I said, I'm going to tell you about my personal experience. I started smoking or using smokeless tobacco to try and quit smoking. I started in early 2007, and I was able to quit successfully a little over 4 years later. And I quit cold turkey. I didn't use any nicotine patches or anything like that. While using tobacco, I experienced so bleeding of the gums whenever I brushed my teeth due to the irritation caused by the smokeless tobacco. I also experienced some recession in my gum line. This is just one person's experience. Now I want to give you guys a little bit of a background as to what exactly is in smokeless tobacco. Smokeless tobacco isn't just made with pure tobacco leaf, the natural product. They add a lot of things to it. According to a website ran and authored by Texas A&M University called Don't Be a Dip, it's dedicated to smokeless tobacco and helping people quit, just to inform them on the harsh reality of smokeless tobacco. It's not pure tobacco. Some of the ingredients include uranium-235, polonium-210, hydrazine, fiberglass, and even formaldehyde. As you all know, that fiberglass is used to insulate your house. It is also used to make certain products. You can mold it. It's a glass product. Essentially, it's used to cut your lip, cut your gum tissue to introduce nicotine into the bloodstream. Formaldehyde, as we all know, is used to preserve dead bodies. Uranium-235 is used to make nuclear weapons, and polonium-210 is actually nuclear waste. Hydrazine is a toxic chemical as well. So essentially what you're doing when you use smokeless tobacco is you're preserving your body before you're dead, and you are also putting nuclear waste. So you're essentially creating a waste plant inside your body while preserving your body for your inevitable death. So I've talked to you about the ingredients that are added to it. Some of these ingredients cause the nicotine high that they say is caused by the chemical known as nicotine. So now that we've talked about that, I'd like to give you a little background as to what exactly happens when you use smokeless tobacco. According to the American Cancer Society's page on smokeless tobacco, 3.2% of Americans 12 or older have used or still use smokeless tobacco. The higher numbers were in the 18 to 25 year old range, being 5% of that age group using smokeless tobacco. This is millions of people. Like I told you earlier, my gum had shown slight recession. This is one of the side effects. Your gum line recedes. The tobacco and the other products eat away at your gum tissue and causes your gum line to recede and can cause the gum line to expose the roots of your teeth, which is not good. It also eats away at the plaque, the plaque on your teeth, which protects your teeth. It's the natural product that protects your teeth. According to a website, Back Off, this is a tobacco-free snuff that is used to help people quit using smokeless tobacco. Because of the smokeless tobacco creates an oral fixation of types. This gives a healthy replacement for that product that was used at one time that was not as healthy. So this gives smokeless tobacco users a safe, healthy alternative to tobacco use. They also have a new variety that has an energy supplement in it as well to kind of wake you up. To include gum disease, mouth cancer, and tooth decay that back off lists as is a few of the effects. It also can cause lower or irregular sperm production in males and also cause fertility issues in females. So that's another thing to think about. When referring back to don't be a dip, they stated that research also shows that it affects athletes. Athletes show delayed response times and irregular movements when using smokeless tobacco. Also, the effects continue after they're not consuming the product. So, those are a few of them. The greatest and worst effect of tobacco is cancer of the mouth, throat, esophagus, gums, and sometimes even the stomach if you choose to swallow the tobacco spit. So that ultimately can result in death. Now today's science has, improved those chances of you surviving that with a lot of medication and a lot of treatment, which again is not going to be very comfortable. Hopefully today I have, while talking to you about smokeless tobacco and giving you a little bit of my background, and then as well as giving you information as to what is in smokeless tobacco other than tobacco, and then talking to you about the effects of smokeless tobacco use, I hope to have persuaded those of you that use it to stop and maybe prevent any new users from occurring. I hope you guys enjoyed my speech. Have a great day.